Afternoon, my name is Delphim Alvaro. I'm an investor from here in Portugal, specifically in the Porto region, though we do projects across the entire country. I'm also working now as an agent to specifically help the English-speaking market, whether people from the US, Canada, Britain, that are looking to either buy homes for themselves or even investment properties. So kind of wanted to shoot a video just to introduce myself, show also one of the projects that we're wrapping up right now, and essentially make myself available to assist any of you in whatever your objectives may be. So if you're already here in the country, or you're still in your country of origin and you're thinking to come to Portugal, to move here, to invest, or perhaps you're not even moving here, but you're interested in investing in the country from wherever you may be, I'd like to make myself available to help you out. So just this quick project. This project that we did, this is in the Maya Porto region. So we have the largest hospital in the northern part of the country, Hospital São João, just less than 2 miles from here, walkable. And what we did with this particular building, it was an entire rehab, both interior and exterior. On the exterior, we did the installation, we changed doors, windows. We have here a total of 3 units. So you can see this is a 1-bed, we have a 2-bed upstairs, and also a studio apartment on the other side. And I'm just going to take you through the property really quickly, just to give you a sense of the type of projects we did. The goal here was to make the intervention as minimal as possible. We're still doing a couple of touch-ups. We didn't completely gut the unit and redo it. It was just to keep it simple. Whether for investment, since there is a large demand for rental units in the country and specifically around here. In addition to the hospital, right behind the hospital, we have all some of the major universities here, so there's huge student demand. This unit has already sold. The person that bought it is actually going to be an owner-occupier, so it's not as an investment. You can see here, take a look at the bathroom. We're still giving the unit some finishing touches here. We still need to bring in the countertop. I'll see if we can include some B-roll of what the units look like prior to the intervention. So here we have a little balcony. We managed the entire project. This was a sort of a creative deal where essentially what we did was we gave the seller a down payment and then we funded the rehab, and then the remaining payments due to the seller, we are paying it off from the sales of the units, which means we put up less capital, which gives us a better return. This unit, this is a 2-bedroom unit. This unit is still available, so we still have it available for sale. It's the perfect investment apartment. Again, when we're in a strategic location, this is a 2-bedroom unit. Of course, given, as I mentioned, this was a rehab and we didn't completely gut the property, so we still have the original divisions of the bedrooms. So you can see, if you take a look at the bedrooms are on the smaller side, but for a rental unit, this is perfect. Here in this particular area, again, given the demand from students, you can rent them out as bedrooms or by the bed, or even just rent out the entire unit to a family. You can see here the 2nd bedroom, which is slightly larger. We have some built-in wardrobes, which if you can show here the interior, this is just half a model, but serves its purpose. Then we have here the living room area. Given that we have small wardrobes, we did go ahead and include this additional storage space here. Tons of storage, for your tenants to place their towels, their bedding. Then here we have the bathroom as well. Nice little bathroom, some natural light coming in from up there. And then same thing with the kitchen, L-shaped kitchen. What we're planning to provide is the countertop, the cooktop, oven, extractor, and then we also have here the water heater. Though if we can get a good price, we can also go ahead and include the fridge, microwave, and the washing machine, which you want to place here. Then here you have a nice little area, whether for students to study, for meals. It can serve as support dining area for the kitchen. And yeah, so we have this property on the market for 229,000. So perhaps, if you're looking for an investment property, this might be a good option. Though the objective of this video is not necessarily to sell the unit, just really wanted to take an opportunity to introduce myself, the work that we're doing here, and our goal is going to be to be showing a little bit more about some of the work that we're doing. But we'll go and check out the last unit. I did also want to say a little bit about my background specifically. So I am a national, so I'm Portuguese. Which makes it easy for us to help our clients. We know the market. We invest out here. I was born in Portugal and was raised in the UK, but moved back to Portugal in 2020. And so I think, we believe we can provide. Let me just close the door. We can provide a level of service quite different to what most agents. I absolutely love and I'm familiar with American culture, British culture. We invest, we're actively investing, we're actively buying homes, we're actively remodeling homes. So our goal would be to understand specifically what you're looking for, again, whether as an investment or as your primary home, and deliver that to you. Our approach is quite different to, with all due respect, to some of other agents where the goal may simply be to sell you a home. Our objective is to be a lot more granular and a lot more intentional with your specific objectives, and to make sure that we can provide you exactly what you're looking for. So, and here's our third and final unit. We're still giving some touches here to the exterior. We completely redid the facades across the board, so you can see here. We'll attempt to include again some B-roll of what it looked like prior to this intervention. So this is a studio unit. This one has also been sold. The owner, the buyer, is going to be using it as an investment property. So you can come in and make good use of the unit. Did take a lot of work. We had to lower the floor significantly to make sure we had sufficient height. But we've got here a large kitchen area for the living room area. For the living room, you can see some unusual things like these pillars, but we essentially had to work with the structure of the home itself, keeping its structure intact and making it look as modern and as nice as possible. So you can see here the bathroom, which we were really happy with how it came out. It's nice, spacious, modern. You can check out here the bedroom as well. So we have here the bedroom. So it's a studio unit. You could class it as a one-bedroom apartment or one-bedroom unit, but given the fact that there's no window in the bedroom, technically it has to be a studio, and also we're not allowed to put the door here. Again, given the fact that there isn't a window. But so this is the type of work that we're doing. For this, we raised, so of course for the deals that we do, we work with investors, so we raise funds. So I'll be very eager to begin building relationships with lots of you guys that are coming in here that are interested in investing in Portugal specifically, because the country's growing a lot. There's a lot of demand. Housing is a major necessity here, and so again, whether you're looking for an investment property, you already have some capital you're looking to invest, or perhaps you're looking you'd be interested in investing with a partner. You have some cash that you're looking to invest more in a limited sense. Not actively investing in a project, but just putting in capital. That might be something that we can discuss as well. Or also, if you're looking for a home, you're looking to purchase a home, or even also we also support people in finding a rental. So if you're looking to rent an apartment, we can also assist you with that. So feel free to drop me a message, DM. I'll attempt to also, wherever this video is, I'll attempt to also include my WhatsApp number, and shortly we'll also be setting up just a landing page where people can kind of reach out and fill in a form with whatever you may need. And we're super eager to connect with lots of you. Again, I was raised in the UK. English is my first language. Eager to love dealing with English people, Americans. For me, it's amazing. So really excited. That's going to be our entire focus. Just the expat market coming into the country. So yeah, really eager to connect with you. Thank you very much. Have a great one. God bless.